So we're here at the Skydive Ramblers at Toogoolawah, just doing the theory work to do some solo jumping. Probably been in the classroom for a couple of hours. Bill's the instructor, really nice old bloke. Shout out to Bill if you ever watch this, mate. So we're just about to start learning we've learned a bit about the parachutes, but we're about to pull one apart, open it up, and see what's going on the inside.
Right, because these are not only steering toggles.
So this is Bill, the instructor for all of our theory work. He's actually a war veteran in the airborne, so I felt like we were in pretty safe hands. It was always cracking jokes, made the experience really enjoyable. Here he is just talking about some basic under canopy etiquette and a few other small details.
You're busy trying to fix something. I see you, I go, oh shit, I do a right turn. You suddenly look up and see me, you go, oh shit, you do a right turn. So we are turning away from each other. There's no confusion. And make sure there's no one there. When I'm happy that the airspace is clear, I can then turn my parachute. And when I turn right, I pull right. That slows down, pulls the tail down on this side, like flaps on an aeroplane. So it slows down this side of my parachute, but this side's still flying, it will overtake, and I will get a turn. The more I put into my turn, the more input I'm going to get out of it. So if I want to do a spiral turn, I'll look first, pull the toggle all the way down, I'll start slowly and then I'll wind up. When I'm on the heading I want to be, toggle back up under control, back on heading again. If I want to slow my parachute down, I pull both toggles down together. Right, that pulls the tail down, puts a bit of flap on, slows your forward speed. Means is, while you've got a parachute on your body, there are still things that can fucking go wrong. Like, let's say you're crossing the runway and you haven't got a hold of your gear, it's not secure enough, and the plane comes zooming past at 300 miles an hour, big gust of wind drags you across the runway. Like shit like that. So we need to be able to get that back to here. Take your helmet off and turn to face the direction the rest of the parachute is coming into land. Right, don't let your back to them, just in case you get cleaned up on them. And then you grab everything. Pull your line from one hand. With your other hand, stick it in an overhand grip and walk forward towards the canopy. Make a hole. Down through the hole. Grab another handful of lines. Make through the hole. Down through the hole.
What do they call that, daisy chain or something?
Yes. Yeah, exactly right. Get your form and you can't make another line. Not quite there yet, close. So then drop everything into the middle of your canopy. Grab your bridle. Use one back and parachute. Drop it on top of that. And start wrapping it up from the bottom. Right. Look and locate your cutaway panel. Look and locate your reserve handle. Put your thumb through the handle, your fingers over your thumb. Let it go. Let it go. Reach around behind you and locate your deployment device. Here it is here, that's where it's going to be tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be somewhere in a similar situation today, probably more around about here somewhere. There you go. Look up behind your ears, find your steering toggles, stick your hands in the toggles, and give me 2 flares all the way down behind the bum. All the way up, all the way down. Okay, all the way up. Alright, let me go with that. Same with you, you're going to have a complete malfunction. Can't find your deployment device. So try one more time. If you can't find it a second time, carry out your emergency procedures. Not yet, look okay. Look okay. Not yet. Heel punch, we haven't talked through yet. Alright, so here we are in free fall. Rising ground altimeter, 7,000 feet, lock on. What are you laughing at? Outie, 6,000 feet wave, reach, grasp, and no!
Oh yeah.
Hold it there. Stop it. Start again.
I know that there's a malfunction coming somewhere.
Yeah, there's a malfunction up there somewhere. Right, here we are. Rising ground altimeter, 7,000 lock on. Outie, 6,000 wave, reach, grasp, and you can't find it. Come back out again. Reach, grasp, you still can't find it. Come back out again. Arch, look, locate. Look, locate. Thumb in the ring. Heel, punch. Arch. Much better. Happy with that?
Yeah. To Skydive Ramblers Toogoolawah for the second day doing the AFF skydiving course. Yesterday was a lot of classroom style work, was pretty draining. There's a lot of information to take in. I could think that the bookwork side of it, you know, wouldn't really take it out of you, but considering the circumstance, if you don't pay attention, I found it to be pretty draining. But the instructor Bill, he was great, made it as enjoyable as possible. Then we did the tandem jump late in the afternoon. That was pretty eye-opening. I've done it once before, and then just knowing that all of the things you have to keep in your head, basically as soon as we left the plane, a lot of it sort of just went out the window. I did remember a few of the key steps to carry on when you're doing the free fall, but I forgot one main thing. I didn't signal to pull the chute, which is obviously pretty important. So today's day number 2. I jump out, not tandem, but people basically are hanging on to the side of you to make sure that you do in fact pull the chute. So today that will be very high on the priority list, to pull the chute. I've gone through my steps this morning. I can pretty much remember it all, but in a high stress situation like that, the brain does weird things and you can tend to forget something that you've just said 10,000 times in your head and got it right. But then when you're free falling, the sensory overload is actually quite a bit, and they do teach you that in the course.
Twist them sideways a little bit. Now you twist your feet 45 degrees one way, and now jump forward and then do a roll. So first stage, second stage, jump forward and roll. Very good. Perfect. First stage, second stage, jump forward and roll. Very nice. Cool. And again, now it makes it easy to kind of roll sideways over your back. Good. Jump backwards and very good. Nice. And your turn. Head back.
Does it normally twist this low? No, normally it twists higher. It's just with the chains, it's like
Cool. And pull them apart and start kicking. Yes. Kick harder. Yes, that's it. Nice.
Height dependent,
Cool. Now try to apply same thing. Try to kick yourself into a line for the first one. Good. Very good. Cool. And relax.
Well, just did the first solo jump at the Ramblers. All went pretty well. Went good up until, you know, we did the first few processes. Exiting the plane was fine, got stable, practiced finding the parachute deploy ball, got that alright. Did 3 more practices, kept an eye on the altimeter, then changed position into like the Superman position where you would travel forwards momentum. Did that. When returning back from that, the Velcro on the altimeter came undone on my wrist, so couldn't really see what heights to be pulling the chute, but that's luckily why I have 2 instructors there with you. And when one of them saw that the altimeter had come off and like I was waving it around saying that I can't, basically trying to signal that I couldn't see the height we were at. Last time I saw the height is at 6,000 feet, so we're supposed to pull it at about 5.5. And then when the instructor saw that, he signaled to the other one with a fist, which is arch and deploy. So that told the other instructor to deploy the chute, which I was about to do anyway. Then when we did that, because I was sort of a bit flustered about the altimeter, forgot my initial checklist over the parachute. Check the size of its shape, you're still going straight, the slide's down. Didn't do that straight away and it almost went in a twist, but got it out of the twist. And yeah, just took instruction from the TA telling me which ways to turn, do this, do that. That all went fine, landing was mint, but yeah, apart from the altimeter coming off, I think it was pretty much going to be a pretty faultless run.
Nice. Perfect. Cool. Relax. Sure, very good. Head back. And 10 One shoulder up, one shoulder down. Yes. This way. Neutral. Yeah, think a bit more about pulling the other shoulder up. Up. Yes, good.
If you're signed up there, you're booked in.
And stand forward with me. And I breathe. Six 6,000 feet. 5.5.
So I ended up staying on site one night. They have plenty of caravans for you to stay in. I got lucky number 3, just so happened to be blessed with a little window rattler aircon, which was great because I ended up turning it off in the middle of the night because it was too cold. It does have amenities, water in the caravan, fridge that works, kettle for your coffee, mine the bed because I did sleep in it. There's also hot showers and toilets on site. Alright, so we're going to rewind it back to second and see what went wrong. First of all, did not arch at all. No stability, flipping. At this point, I think I was about to die. Oh, stabled out. Pretty good. Where's the instructor? There he is. Sweet. Cool. Check LT. Yeah, plenty of time. Now spin. Oh, wrong way. Oh, couldn't stop. Oh, thank you, Mr. Instructor. Needed that. We'll go left. Yep. Did the left. Managed to stop. Check LT. Go right. Did that. Cool. Now straighten your legs. Track. Check an LT. A little bit on the piss. Still tracked. Yep, sweet. No more time for maneuvers. Have some fun. Do a shuckers. Just fallen. Check LT. Lock on. 6,000. 5.5. Wave and deploy. Now this is one of my final landings, as you can tell by Andy's lovely voiceover.
Look at that beauty. Canopy right behind the sun. Can you imagine the view he has? A view that everyone else would pay millions of dollars to have in an apartment for. You get to do this here for $50 every time you jump. What a fucking bargain. And what a fucking sweet landing.